Hey Miriam and everybody else, welcome back to my channel. As the title clearly suggests, I'm in Zagreb, Croatia right now. I actually just got off the bus and hey, I'm so tired. It was 4 hours from Budapest to here, but hey, I'm here now and I'm excited to just go and explore the city. And first impressions, it's nice. It's a little smaller than the other cities I've been to, but I'm really excited to explore this city and to see what it has to offer. It's funny, so as I was driving into Croatia, we got stopped at the border and I was kind of shocked at first because I didn't think that we'd have to actually stop at the border since, I mean, it's all EU, so I just assumed that, you know, you could just go freely and travel within it without having to show your passport or anything. But then this Croatian officer comes onto our bus and says, "Everybody get out." And so we all get out and we show our passports to the guard. And one crazy thing was he actually took all of our passports, and when he took mine and didn't give it back, I was so scared. I was like, what? Like, what's happening? So then I approached these really friendly British girls and they told me, yeah, they took our passport too. So I guess that's just a normal thing they do. They take it and then they give it back to you just before you get on the bus. But it was funny, they were like calling out our names one by one, looking at our passports, so it kind of felt like elementary school all over again. I am actually so hungry right now. Just before I boarded the bus in Budapest, I went to this little like sandwich shop to get a drink and a sandwich, but then the girl said cash only, and unfortunately I spent all the last forints I had, and she said go to the ATM around the corner to take out some money. But I was like, well, I'm not going to take out minimum 5,000 forints because I mean, I'm only going to be spending like 1,000 on the meal. So I was like, all right, I'm just going to have to tough it out and be hungry on the entire bus right here, and I'll buy something as soon as I get to Croatia. Well, I'll do it eventually, but first I'm going to head over to my hostel, settle down, and then I'll go grab something to eat. This is so weird. I'm trying to figure out how to get to the other side of the city. I want to go to this museum called the Museum of Broken Hearts, just because we're all humans and our hearts get broken sometimes, and this museum is great for people like that. So I'm heading there now, but I'm in this weird tunnel which is supposedly connecting me to the other side of the city. So I don't know, I'm just gonna like walk to the other side and see where it spits me out. I think the most annoying thing about these tunnels is that I have zero reception, so I have no clue where I'm going, and there's like all these random turns where you can like leave the tunnel, but I don't know if I took the right one, so hopefully this one will take me to where I'm trying to get to. That wasn't so scary.
We know where all the red ferns grow. 2 feet against me, beyond my reach. 6 keys and 1 whole heart for each, 1 whole way for me.
Hey guys, so today was my last day in Zagreb, Croatia, and I have to say I'm pretty sad just because this city was absolutely amazing, but I only had a total of 16 hours to explore it, which really wasn't enough. My overall evaluation of the city is that it's super quirky, it's awesome for young people. Honestly, it's where young people go to retire. definitely gonna come back on my next trip, but for now I'm headed to the bus station and I'm taking the next bus to Rijeka. I told the girl at my hostel that I'm going to Rijeka, and she was like, why are you going there? There's nothing there. It's an industrial city. It's not one of the nicer ports in Croatia. So she actually gave me a list of other places I should visit nearby, which have lots of beaches and which are a little bit more ancient. So here's the list of cities she told me to go to. So there's Ičići and Lovran. Now, I literally didn't give a shit. So I went to the bakery, got my breakfast, and I bought a ticket to Ičići just because it was like super cheap, like €6 return ticket. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow, and then maybe the next day I'm gonna go to Lovran. So that's gonna be my last day, and we'll see if I end up pulling through and doing it. But honestly, I'm down to go to the beach, get a tan, drink some wine. I don't know, we'll see. I know we have lots of beaches in Vancouver, but hey, I'm in Croatia right now, so let's experience something a little different. Hey guys, I'm in Rijeka now, and I have to say it's actually a really nice city. Sure, it is a little industrial, but honestly, I think it's pretty cool. Like, there's some old and then there's some new on the other side. And right now I bought some burek, which is like some sort of a Croatian pizza. So go find a nice spot to eat this, and I'll get right back to you guys. When I told the person at my new hostel that I was having second thoughts about Rijeka, she asked me, who said that the city is so industrial and not nice? And I was like, oh, like it was the girl at my hostel. And she's like, what hostel? Where were you staying? And I said, oh, it was in Zagreb. And she said, oh, well that's why, she's from Zagreb, she do not like Rijeka. And I was like, oh my god, there must be some east versus west sort of thing going on over here. It's actually kind of funny that this is considered to be like traditional Croatian food, just because it's literally pizza. And what's funny is Italy is just across the water behind me, and so there's actually a lot of Italians here, and I guess they all come here by ship. And I guess the first thing that they do when they land is they eat burek. And they probably also correct the Croatian people and say, no, this is pizza, you stole this from us. Regardless of who came up with this incredible contraption, buongiorno, my friends. So I actually just Googled a picture of burek, and I realized that that actually wasn't what I just ate. So they gave me something completely wrong, and I'm absolutely unimpressed right now. But now I'm seeing this view, and I'm realizing that I suddenly don't give a shit, because this is pretty cool. Alright, I take it back. I'm gonna be positive and be optimistic. I will find myself some burek at one point today, and it's not gonna be a slice of greasy pizza. Alright, I found a burek place, so I know that this place definitely isn't the fake. Alright, we got our burek and my water, and we are good to go. Everything is finally coming into place, and like, this is just so incredible. Alright guys, good news. I found my burek, and it is absolutely tasty. I dig this so much, and I got mine with meat and onions, so obviously it's like perfect pairings. It just all goes together so well. And also, check out this view. What a better way to be eating burek in a foreign country on a little canal. I mean, it's not like Amsterdam or anything, but it'll do. Guys, this is literally the grass grind, no joke. I don't think I can go any longer. Oh, that view is kind of nice, so maybe I'll do it. All right, guys, we made it to the top finally, and this view is absolutely breathtaking. Oh my god, this is creepy. Like, I just found this trail and I'm totally kind of trespassing, but there's like couches everywhere. I saw a bonfire, I saw a couple of beer bottles, and I don't know, man, it looks pretty cool, so I kind of have to see what it is for myself. Oh, okay, and now I see why they chose this spot. It's like the West Vancouver of Rijeka. See, now this is what I love about not making any plans whatsoever and just spontaneously walking around a city, because then you find places like these that you would have never discovered on a map or perhaps even on some sort of a guide on a website. These places are unknown, and the only way to actually find them is to just be spontaneous. And as you can tell here, there are some people having a gnarly time in this little hidden area over here. Honestly, if I was a teenager, this is where I'd spend like every single Friday night, or honestly every day perhaps, with all my friends, just like sipping back on some brewskis, enjoying the sights.
Every time I see you in the world, you always step to my girl.
Alright guys, I'm back, second day in Rijeka, and unfortunately I couldn't bring my camera out today when I went to the beaches. I went to Ičići beach, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, and it was absolutely gorgeous. It kind of reminded me of West Vancouver, like there was a lot of water and there was a lot of just like tiny little beaches here and there, and I don't know, overall it was really nice. I completely burned my back though, and my chest and my arms and even my face a little bit, as you may be able to tell. Hey, that's okay though, it's gonna turn into a tan soon, huh? Currently I am on my way to the world's first torpedo launch station. I don't know why the Croatians love torpedoes. They have them all around the city and they usually go off at around 12. This one is not active anymore, but it's actually sinking underwater, so I'm gonna go get a glimpse of it before, I don't know, global warming takes over and then I can't ever see it ever again, so yeah. So this site right behind me is actually the location of where the first torpedoes were assembled, manufactured, and launched back in the 1860s. Today, the structure staying behind me, which was built in the 1930s, is literally just sinking underwater, and it's really just a tourist attraction for people like me who are just interested in seeing something kind of like funky and weird. But it does have a little bit of history involved with it too, so I don't know, I'd say it's pretty cool.